I'm gonna watch TV.
Whoa, how'd that get there?
I wonder what it says. Whoa, where'd it go? There it is. Oh, it's back. Let's see what it is. Now presenting WCVH Today Show. Oh, that is.
Good morning. Today is Thursday, February 5th. It's also National Weatherman Day, so go show some love to our weather crew.
Now over to some more announcements.
Good afternoon, CvToday. Today is looking like a high of 26 and a low of 3, and it's going to be sunny. And tomorrow is looking like a high of 30 and a low of 14, and it's going to be cloudy. Keep your inside box.
Here comes the sun. Here comes the sun.
Hello from the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
She's on a mission to row solo across the Atlantic. On December 14th, Taryn Smith set out on her 3,000-mile journey from the Canary Islands to Antigua.
I'm currently in my first 24 hours at sea. Good morning from day 4.
The 25-year-old yoga instructor from Nebraska kept a video diary of her adventure on the high seas.
Merry Christmas from the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. It's New Year's Eve out here on the Atlantic Ocean. Day 17, day 27.
Chronicling the highs
I saw a whale.
and the lows as she battled Mother Nature's wrath.
This morning was awful. It was really stressful.
She had a companion, just like Tom Hanks in the movie Castaway.
Wilson says hello. Day 46. This is my last night at sea.
Then today, after 46 days, 3 hours and 37 minutes at sea, mission accomplished. Cheers erupt as Taryn returns to dry ground. Her overjoyed parents couldn't wait to give her a hug.
I am so happy to be back on land.
You see pictures of your boat. It doesn't look big enough to have 46 days worth of supplies. What did you have with you and what did you eat?
I had 85 days worth of food and about 4,000 calories for every day. So that was a lot of freeze-dried meals and snacks and food that would last the time at sea. I had a safety kit as well. I had a life raft should I need it.
You rowed for 10 to 12 hours a day. How did you do that?
It was a lot of work. I signed up to row the Atlantic by myself, having never rowed before. And I spent a couple years training for it.
Look at her calloused hands.
Oh, they're pretty gnarly.
Did you ever think you couldn't make it, and how did you get past those times?
There were some very scary moments. There was big weather starting about week 5 or 6. It was terrifying. Out at sea, the only option is to carry on with it. There wasn't anyone that could come and help me. And even if they could have, I knew that I wanted to do it. I knew that I wanted to finish this row. I knew that I could. And so my routine on tough days was to row for as long as I could. And then at the end of the day, I would normally call one of my parents and talk to them. It was amazing. I loved being out at sea, but it feels so good to be back on land.
If you want to show your appreciation for a special someone, then buy chocolate-covered strawberries for them. NHS is holding a fundraiser for Minithon. There will be flyers all around the school. Scan the QR code on the flyers to order your chocolate-covered strawberries now. The last day to order is February 12th at 3 p.m. and they will be available for pickup on Friday, February 13th.
Spring sports begin on March 2nd, and all participants must have a current sports physical on file in the athletic training room. If you turned in a sports physical between May 1st, 2025 and January 18th, 2026, you must also turn in a recertification form. Blank forms are available in the office and on the CV Athletics website. See Mrs. Hess in the athletic training room if you have any questions. All forms are due by 3 p.m. on Wednesday, February 25th. Now over to an announcement from Today in History.
February 5th, 1937. President Franklin D. Roosevelt proposes boosting the number of justices on the U.S. Supreme Court. He pushes the plan after the court strikes down key parts of his New Deal program during the Great Depression.
The court itself can best undo what the court has done.
But critics accuse Roosevelt of trying to pack the high court, and he suffers his first major defeat in Congress. 1994. In Mississippi, Byron Della Beckwith is convicted of murdering civil rights leader Medgar Evers more than 30 years earlier. Beckwith, a white supremacist, gets life in prison. He dies behind bars nearly 7 years later. 1914, William S. Burroughs, one of the writers during the Beat movement of the 1950s, is born in St. Louis. 1967.
No, we're going to do a little ditty that's going to make everybody happy, Tommy.
I'm not.
The Smothers Brothers Comedy Hour, the TV variety show for the 60s counterculture, premieres on CBS. And 1934.
That ball is going to be out of here. It's gone.
Baseball Hall of Famer Hank Aaron is born in Mobile, Alabama. Today in history, February 5th. Ross Simpson, The Associated Press.
Yesterday, the varsity girls basketball team won 61-30 against Elizabethtown, and the boys won 66-50 against E-Town as well. So they absolutely clamped them. Probably some absolutely insane basketball was played. So congratulations to them.
Sports for today, our varsity boys swimming are away against McCaskey at 6. JV and varsity girls basketball is home against Solanco, JV at 6 and varsity at 7:30. Now we're talking, and back to the anchors.
That's all the announcements we have for you today. The quote of the day is, "Don't fear failure. Be afraid of not having the chance." Sally Carrera.
On behalf of WCVH, this is Hannah Gensel alongside
Colson Erb.
Have a thumbs up Thursday.
Singing in the air.